So, hello everyone. I hope you all are doing great. This is Lakshitpa, your Spark, your mentor for this workshop, and I'm back here again, the second workshop. So, how you guys are doing? Just let me know in the comment section. Some of your Spark your effect. Let me know. Am I audible to you all? Hello everyone. Hi, Lakshitpa on this side. Hello guys. So in the first workshop, we have talked a bit about how you can just create some cool effects, some put some glasses on your face, some thing on your head, some, using some planes, using some goggles, and all these things. And in this workshop, we will be talking a little bit more cool concepts about the segmentations part. I'll teach you how to make a clone of yourself, something like that. So it is going to be a very fun session. And if anyone has any creative, if anyone has created any sparkler filter, just let me know in the comment section. I'd be very happy to see your AR filters. So has anyone created sparkler filters, guys? Let me know in the comment section. So in case you have, sorry. So in case you have created any sparkler filter, let me know in the comment section. Hello, Ankit. How are you doing, Ankit? Have you created any sparkler filter? If not, no worries. Just try to make one filter along with me. So those who haven't downloaded the Spark AI, just download it with me along with me. I'm gonna share the link again. Please download the Spark AI because without downloading it, you can't do anything to search for Spark AI download, and you will see something like this. Download Spark AI. Hello Crazy. Hello Kunal. So you will get something like this. Okay, just a second, guys. Okay, I have to log in again. Hello Naveen. Hello. So I'm just logging in again. Just a second, guys. Give me a second. Yeah, perfect. So have you? Anyone of you have created an effect? Anyone has any created an effect? Hello, Achu. किसी ने effect बनाया, guys? Hello, guys. So here is the Spark here download link. You can just go to this link and check it out. How to download Spark here, and this is the Spark here link. Here you can just click on the download option, and the Spark here will automatically get downloaded for you. So perfect. So let's start with today's workshop. And also, if anyone was facing any query with the first workshop, you can just tell me right now, or you can just tell me in later sessions. I'll be very happy to take up your doubts. Also, same fact as you grow. Cool means that's cool. It came up on star. Yeah, exactly. So that's the best part about this, Kunal. You know everything, whatever you will made, you would be able to see this on Facebook as well, and as well as on Instagram. So you can even not you, your fans, family, everyone can use it on Instagram. Globally, everyone who is having Instagram in their phone, everyone can use it. So this is the best part about the Spark here, and all these filters. So yeah, I was telling about you this like let's get started with today's session. So yeah, so let me just quickly open my let me just yeah open my Spark Yard Studio. So this is what Spark Yard Studio looks like. I'm very excited. So to be honest, when I have started my Spark Yard journey, I was looking for something that could some productive escape that could that could lead me somewhere. Something like some amazing cool kind of stuff, some creative stuff. So that's how I got introduced to Spark Yard, and it was very fascinating how because somewhere and somehow Spark gives us the flexibility to work remote. Right now I'm sitting in a cafe, so I'm just taking this workshop from a cafe, and I'm just addressing you all folks. So this is the best part about Spark. You can just go wherever, anywhere, wherever you want. You can just learn from anywhere. You can just earn money from anywhere, and there is a incredible money, fame, everything is waiting for you all. Okay, so I hope my screen is visible. You guys let me know if my screen is visible in the comment section. My screen is visible to you all. Hello guys, my screen is visible to you all. Yes, perfect. So I was telling you about this, like the Spark here thing. So we have created. So if I'll show you, no. So so if I will, so I'll just try to remake the whatever thing we have created yesterday. So those who haven't watched yesterday's session, I'm gonna revamp all those things right now, so you can just watch me what I'm doing. I'll do the things a little bit faster because I've already covered those things in detail in previous sessions, but still I'll just repeat all those things. So first of all, I'll just find the face tracker, I'll just click on it, I'll put enter, I'll just find this face tracker. Now I'll just go to asset library. Now I'll just look out for some head calculator. So first of all, head calculator is there. So I'll just download it. Next is I'll just download Earth Sun Plus. So I'm just looking out for if I can get maybe those three objects. So I can choose any of the glass. So let's make some. Yeah, here is this one. So this is the hard sunglass that I want to put in on my face. I'll just click on this. I'll click on import free. It will download for me. I'll go back to my Spark layer here, and I'll just click on this head operator. I'll just place it to the face checker. I'll just click on this hard glass. I'll put into the face checker. Now you can see the glasses are in the scene panel. Now what I will do is I'll just decrease the size a little bit by 0.1, 0.1, and 0.1. So now the size is being decreased, but this is not the optimum size that I want. So I'll just pause it. First of all, I'll just um, place it likewise. I just decrease the size a bit like this, like this. So if I just play this, the placement is a bit wrong, so I just place it like this. Now you can see I have placed the hard sunglasses over my face now. So I'll just try to make it more little bit adjusted. So what I can do is I'll just, so yeah, you can see now the hard sunglasses. These hard glasses are on my face. Now if I just put some hard texture over my head. So what I will do is if okay, so what I will do precisely is, yeah, it came up on the, yeah, Manali Bhanu, hey Bhanu, hey Manali. So yeah, so if I'll just try to use some plain kind of stuff, so I'll just check out my local storage. I'll some brought some new plane from there. The assets that you call the assets. So you can just, so let's put this heart over our face. So yeah, so let's put this heart over our face. So now, if you think, so today I'm going to tell you a little bit more cool things like, so suppose if you want this heart to be placed on your face, now what you can do is um, you can just go with the rectangle also. You can just go with the plane also. Right now I'm going with the plane. I'll just duplicate it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put this heart in my cheeks. How I will do this? First of all, I'll just rename it to left cheek, and this one to um, this one I'll just rename it to right cheek. Again, the same thing I will do is I'll just give them a material. I'll just rename this to hard neck. Now, if I just go to the shader type, so yesterday I told you, today I'm going to tell you the shader type. So, what are these shader types? What is this flat? What is this standard? Why this physically based this hair, and all these options. So, let's understand it likewise. So, flat is something like when you don't care about lights. So it doesn't matter if you are outside in a dark room, or if you are you know if you are outside or you are in a dark room, or you are in a if you are having a green light, if you are having an orange light, or different kinds of textures of light, if you are having, when your presence doesn't proportional to the light, then you can choose flat. You can see I'll just choose flat. So I'll just assign this one also the heart mat. So then see now this mat is being white. This thing is gone entirely white. You can see this. Now, if you will just choose the shader add to standard, you can see the gray things comes up over here. It's a little bit grayish kind of stuff. Why this grayish? Because it's standard come you have to use standard when you little bit depends on the light where you are. So when light is affecting your presence, then you have to go with the standard. Next, the thing we have, the next option we have physically based. So it's like you are in place in a different background. So you can see this thing. If you are placed in, so my I hope my screen is visible to you all. So yeah. So if you will see this thing over here, if you are placed in a light environment, when your physical presence directly matters. So this is when where you have to choose the physical thing. Now the next thing comes up over here about the face paint. So when you have to paint your face with different textures, you have to click on the face paint. When you have to blend. Now everyone has a blender in their home. What this blender means is like, it helps you to grind something, blend something. So the same goes with the hair. Now if you want to blend your face color along with the environment color, you have to go with the blend property, blended thing. Okay, this is how it works like. So for this tutorial, we will go with the flat option always. Now you can see the fight, and I'll just choose the heart. Now you can see the position a little bit. Now what I will do, I'll just go to this left cheek and right cheek. I'll just decrease the size a little bit. I'll just make it to 0.5, 0.5, and 0.5. Now you can see the size of this heart is being decreased. Now what I will do, I'll just click on this left cheek. In the right hand side properties panel, you can see the magic band, something kind of this stuff. Click on this magic band, go to this position on face, click on left cheek. Okay, click on this left cheek option. Now you will see something like this. Again, same goes with the right cheek. Click on this right cheek. Now you can see a little bit messes over created hair. So why this happened? So let me just quickly figure it out. Perfect. So why are these hearts are not placing perfectly? Because of that head calculator that I'm using. So just a second, guys. Yeah, I'm really sorry. So now we can see what you can see. You can just scale it size to 0.2 also. You can just don't scale this out. You can just delete this. Right now, what I'm doing is just placing all these things in the right place so that you can, see all those. If you want to just decrease the size a little bit, you can just decrease the size of 0.2, 0.2, and 0.2. 0.2 is a little bit smaller, 0.4. Yeah, so this would be appropriate, I guess, 0.4, 0.4. Now, I'll just put it 0.4. Now, if you want to animate it more, what you have to do is just, click on this magic wand again, animate it like, if you want to animate it like, you know, pulse. You can do this something like this, and you can just go click on the pulse. So this is how you can create a simple AR filter and the simple AR experience you can create. Now the question comes about the segmentation part that I'm going to tell you. So for the segmentation part, I'm going to delete everything right now. So we can just try this filter out by the way. So let me just quickly share it with you. You can just try this filter out on your own device also. So just let's just wait for this Instagram link to complete. So guys, if anyone has any doubts, just let me know in the comment section. Maluri, Bhanu, Crazy, Achyut, Naveen, Ankit, anyone has any doubt, let me know in the comment section. Okay, here is a testing. Now I'll just copy this link, I'll just give it to you guys. Test this AR filter that we have just created. Test this out. What you have created. Sorry. So now the question comes about the very important part, that is regarding the you know the segmentation part. For the segmentation part, I'm gonna delete everything. So I don't need anything for that. So I'm gonna tell you from very basics. Now you can't see anything over here. So my everything patch data is also fine. This everything is also fine. Now the segmentation part is basically divided into three categories. What does the segmentation mean? You have to divide yourself into the three parts. How? I'm gonna show you. First of all, click on the camera option. Click on the right, check it out the right hand side, the texture extension, click plus on it, and you will also segmentation. Click on the segmentation and choose the person over here. Okay, now you will see two more extra textures will be added to your what you can say, the textures panel, your assets panel. Now what you have to do, click on the plus object icon and search for rectangle. As you will see, search for rectangle, click on enter. You will see a rectangle over here. Now what you have to do is first of all fill width and fill height, because I want my rectangle to complete my whole canvas, to complete my whole entire screen. Now what I will do, I'll just uh, duplicate it, and first of all I'll just give a name it to BG and this one to person. Now if you will just say this, if you want to put something on your background, so what you can put on your background, so I have to look out for some images. So suppose let's put this chaining on our background. So now what I'm doing is I'll go to the BG material, I'll click on the material, I go to, and on the hard mat I'll just name it to BG mat. Okay, BG mat. Now what I will do, I'll just again shader it to flat. I'll choose the texture of the chaining texture. Now you won't be able to see yourself because we have to choose a person. You have to create another material for that and create new material. You will be able to see another material, rename it to person, mat, and now just change the shader type to flat and choose the texture icon to your camera texture. Now you must be thinking about, you can see yourself in the camera but you can't see your background. So for that you have to activate the alpha and choose the texture to the segmentation texture. Now you will be able to see this. This Chennai thing is behind me right now. So this is simply how you can just segment yourself from the background, and this is how it works. Okay, and you can just put something on your background, put something on. If you don't want to put something in your background, you want to put some color on your background, you can just put some color also like this. Decrease the opacity a little bit. If you want to make your room a little bit blue, so now right now you can see I have created a blue kind of background. My room is blue. Now my room is blue like this. Everything will get blue except that person. Here we don't have the person, so nothing is going to like this and like this. Okay. So I hope you understood this, concept, simple concept of how you can just put something on your background and everything. Plain trackers are not enabled. No, Bhanu, because that's not the case. Plain trackers are enabled in every laptop. Maybe you must be talking about the hand trackers, because hand tracking is not supported in all the Android phones in India. Hand tracking is something that is not supported in every smartphone, but plane tracking is supported. Obviously, it's supported. So, anyone has any other doubt, guys? Let me know in the comment section. So, otherwise, I can just tell you some more things to do with the Spark here. So you can see some of the creation that I have created. So suppose I was, you know, you can what else you can do with the background stuff. You can just animate your background. Yes, definitely. You can, if you want to, instead of BG mat, let's make it to white. Okay, if you want to put some animation sequence, that what you can do, just find a new texture from here, and you can just search a new animation sequence. You can just put some GIF over also your background. So how we can do this? I do have to look out for if I have some GIFs over my laptop. So now it will take a little bit, a couple of seconds to load into the Spark app, because it depends on total, system to system, how your which system you are using. So right now I have a couple of things opened in my laptop. That's why it is taking a little bit time. Otherwise, it could have opened a little bit earlier. Now you can see I'll just decrease the compression size to none. So what you can do is just check it out. The this one, and the opacity, you can see the opacity till it is bit diminished. So how you can just work with the opacity is basically go to your BG mat and do the opacity to full 100%. Now if you will see yourself, you can see a background, and it is being a little bit fast. I'll just do it like 5. If you want to decrease the size of this person's rectangle also, you can just decrease the size on 0.6 like this, and you can place it like this. So you can do anything, whatever you want to with the Spark, and put something on your background, animate your background, and you can do whatever you want to do with the Spark. This is the best part of the Spark. You can just try out on different faces how it's looking on different faces, and different textures. So here, so this is totally about the Spark. This is the best part of the Spark. You can just switch between. Can we create a filter which will make me appear as if I'm present in an online class, even though when I'm not? Okay, so that's a very good question, Sumit. So yes, you can create a filter, but I'm still surprised. I'm still wondering how you will be able to put that filter into the putting that aligning that with Google Meet or something like that. If you know how to create the extensions, how to build the extensions, then it's good. You should definitely try it out. Otherwise, I'm a bit afraid of how you're gonna merge your AR filter and your Zoom class or your Microsoft Team class or your Google Meeting class. Definitely, you can create something like that, but you should need some couple of concepts. You should know some couple of SDKs. Sparkia does support some SDKs version, so you have to figure it out how you have to create, and you should know a bit about coding. That's a little bit advanced thing, and you should know how to code for that. But for the Sparker part, you don't know. You should. There is nothing as such like coding and everything. You can just go with the flow. That's it. Anything else you guys have in your mind? Any questions you have from the first workshop, from this workshop, guys? Let me know in the comment section. I'm looking for your doubts, guys. I'm here for you. Okay, so let me know if you have any questions, and I'm gonna tell you about the some things about the what you can say about the policies that you have to keep in your mind while making your filter. So you can see this is the Sparker policy that you can just give it a look. So you know you can't put some intimate content in your Sparker filter. You can't put some what you can say some licensed content over your Sparker filter. You can't put do gambling, you can't spam people, you can't put some external links or tags over your Sparker filter. So you have to follow these strict guidelines. No, you can't Phantom. You can't create a filter in Android because Sparker is a big heavy software, and It's as simple as that. You can't run an Android Studio and phone. If you have to build a app, you need a laptop. So same analogy applies here. You have to have, you need a laptop for sure to make a Spark Air filter. And Phantom, I'm still wondering if you can make some filters for me, uh, of some PUBG filters. If you can create some PUBG filter, I'd be very happy to see your filters. So if you can take this like a challenge, it would be very great. If you want to create some PUBG filters, I'll be looking forward to your filters, guys. Anything else you guys have in your mind? So this is it. If you don't have any questions, we can just wrap the session up over here, and we can just connect with me on LinkedIn. I'll just share my LinkedIn with you all. Okay. And guys, this is the link that you have to check it out for the Spark Your Creators group, where we are pretty much active. We can help you out in some. We can help you out in any way, any manner that you want. We can, if you are facing any query, if you don't know how to make that filter, if you don't know whatever query you have, you can just look it out, check it out. If you have any idea and you don't know how to, turn that out into a filter, you can just tell it to me. I can just tell you the right approach, how you can just transition, or you can just transform your idea into the AR filter. You can just reach out to me on LinkedIn, you can just reach out to me on Facebook group, you can just reach out to me anywhere, wherever you want, guys. And that's it. Thank you for everyone. Thank you for joining in, guys. If anyone has any doubts, just let me know in the comment section. We still got, it's not that natural what UT we are using. Okay. Sumit is that's sarcastic. Sumit, I'm not. Uh, no, I'm not using any filter right now. Maybe my camera is having a good resolutions. Otherwise, I'm not using any kind of filters right now with me. So precisely, I'm not. I'm a creator, but there are subcategories divided in the creators. I don't make a beauty filters. I make filters for brands, and I make filters for I teach people to how they make filters. I don't make some filters like some beauty filters. So definitely not using any filter. Anything else, guys? Anything you got from me today? Is spatial specs needed in laptop for creating a filter? No. Just one thing that you need: your laptop should have 8 GB plus RAM. At least you need 8 GB RAM in your laptop. That's what you all need. So, Dheeraj, I hope that answer your question. You just need 8 GB plus RAM, and that's it. Okay. In 4 GB RAM SparkR, you will be able to create a SparkR. Definitely, you will be able to create a SparkR filter, but your SparkR filter will lag a little bit. You won't enjoy creating that filter. Then what's the main? But that doesn't make sense to me. So obviously, so you should have 8 GB plus RAM or 8 GB. Can I know how much a SparkR earns per month? There is no limit, Anu. There is certainly no limit. So you can just assume it something like there was a competition for making a one single effect. Facebook was paying $20,000 for making one effect. Facebook was paying $20,000. You can just calculate it. How much $20,000 means. So this is, and also it's something like 1 crore 60 lakh or something like that. Just for making one filter, you can just earn that kind of money. Obviously. So there is no limit. The brands pay you no even more than 15 lakh you can earn. So suppose if you are participating multiple hackathons, so that hackathon was globally, but multiple time what happens is Facebook organizes hackathon region wise. Suppose if you are in a Asia Pacific region, you are participating in that. If you are participating in America based region, you can just win a hackathon there too. So it's totally about your creativity. Uh, so I have worked for Vega, I have worked for Kalankit. Vega is a brand that you use for some hair brushes and all these filters, hair brush, hair grinder, some beauty filters. You must M caffeine. And Rage Coffee, the Virat Kohli's brand, Rage Coffee. I hope you heard about Rage Coffee. I have worked for that brand also. Yeah, so I can show you my brand filter right now. Perfect. Ease my trip. I hope you guys have heard about Spark, Facebook.com. Okay, the best. Okay, you have to figure it out how I have created that filter. Okay, you can just check it out how I have created that filter. So suppose it's like a sphere where you can just revolve all it around. So I'll just show a video to you. So suppose where that filter, where is the filter? So here it is. Okay, okay. I just got reminded. I have created one beauty filter also. That's exactly not a beauty filter, but it's like a fun filter to work with. You can just check this filter out. It's not a beauty filter, but it's like a it's something like you can say fun filter to work with. I was just trying with some grains and everything. So you can see well with my ease. So this is the filter guys that I have created for the Ease My Trip brand. You can see. So you can see over here there are seven. Okay, how many spheres? Five spheres are there. And if you click on any of these sphere, you can just get a 360-degree view kind of stuff. Like I'll just so this is the filter that I have created. So I have already. I hope my screen is visible. Yeah. So this is the filter that I have created. You can just click on any of the filter. So here is the link. You can just click on any of the balls or any of the spare, and you can just move your phone. After clicking in, you can just move your phone like this, and you can just get a 360-degree view. It's like a virtual view or virtual, traveling experience that you can get just by sitting on your couch or you can on your bed or on your table. Download option in the help. We are getting the download option in the help desk. Like which download option you are talking about, Krishna? I'm not sure which download option you are getting in. So don't worry about money, guys. You will be getting a lot of amount of money, and you can just check these insights. So you will also get these numbers. In last 7 days, I got around 60K reach. It's very minimum. I'm telling you, I don't make filters for yes everything. So what? So for what you are asking, like what's it's free? Yes, can you please elaborate exactly what you are talking about? So if you are talking about a brand, so what free exactly you are asking? I was just telling you about this. So right now you can see I have reached to 60K peoples, 60K, 60,000 peoples I have reached to with just one filter. So this is yeah, you can edit my filter. Yes, you can edit your my filter also. Yes, you can edit it. Obviously, you can edit it. And just so it doesn't make sense to me. So if you will see something like this, so if you'll just go to creators option and you can see a lots of creators are over here like Naveen Upadhyay, and definitely I'm gonna tell you just do connect with him guys. Naveen is the best creator in India, one of the best creator in India, and you should definitely check it out how he has created, and he is the best, one of the best. Right, just now he has joined Facebook, and he's one of the best creator in India. So you can just check out his creations, his amazing creations that you can see over here. Okay. Yes, exactly. For everyone, it is totally free to use. No one is even Sparker is giving you the money to use the Sparker. Facebook is giving you the gifts and all these things to use the Sparker. So this is the best part of this about the Sparker. No one there is no money. It is totally free of cost. It is entirely free of cost. Yes, if suppose if you are using my filter and I'll just make a copyright claim that I have created this filter, and he's using my filter. Definitely, your filter will get down. Definitely, there will be something like that. You don't. I'll suggest don't copy the filter. Just try to put some different textures. You can at least you can change some images also. I'm not saying don't change the analogy or don't change the backend part, but at least you can change the textures you can change. If I'm sitting in front of, if you have used the Chennai image in the background, you can just put the some different image in the background, or you can just something like that. So this is totally up to your choice. But usually you don't get a copyright claim. But what I will suggest is don't use any brand logos or something like without and so no one will ask you for the copyright claim unless you are generating money from it. Everything is just as such as this is a very basic terminology in the industry that we are working. Anyone has any other doubt, guys? Let me know in the comment section. We are done with today's session. We are just chit chatting over here. Anyone has any other doubts? Let me know in the comment section, guys. I guess no doubts are there. I hope there are no doubts. So just a second, I'm gonna share you the submission form link. I've shared it yesterday also, but I'm gonna share it again. So you can just click on that submission button, and so just a second, I'm just providing you the submission form. So allow me a second. Yeah, so here it is. If anyone has any doubt, guys, let me know in the comment section. We have already shared. Can you give us a round figure about how much you are earning from this? Okay, first of all, Bhanu Prakash Singham, is there any other like Sketchfab or yeah, so because that's very good question. So you can just use some, for if you are just making, you can just use Sketchfab. Okay. You can use Sketchfab. You can also use Mixamo.com. So if you want to work with some of the, if you want some 3D, okay, so this is the website that you can check it out. Mixamo.com, you can check it out. Sketchfab, you can also check it out. These are the free websites. So always go for the free options that are already available there. Just do check it out. All these, links and everything. Yeah. No, I didn't meet Mark Zuckerberg, but I did meet Elisha Tan. You know, on 30th of August, let me just show you with whom I met. Just allow me a second. Okay, as you have asked this question, I'm very excited to tell you all this because this is one of the biggest achievement for me that I got to meet with Elisha, and she's working with Facebook, and she's working in the headquarter of Facebook in US. So she visited India just to meet some fellow creators like me, and I was having some approx 10 more creators with me, and we have enjoyed meeting Elisha Tan over there. So I'll just show you just a second, guys. I'm gonna show you this. That I'm going when I meet Elisha and everyone over the Facebook. We They invited us. You can see this post. You can see this post. This is Shikha Mehta. She is the strategic lead partner of Facebook. this is Alisha, and this is where we were invited to the by the Facebook, and this is how these are the opportunities. If you will be active in the community, if you will active in the Sparker community, definitely will get a lot of opportunities on visiting these some cool offices like Facebook and everything. So I got the opportunity to go to Facebook also. So yeah, yeah. So this is so I guess I have already told you about my journey. So I have started my journey a couple of months back or year back, you can say. So I was, what I was doing. I was, I'm a computer science. I belong from a computer science background. I'm a cloud guy. Basically, I do a lots of Azure, Microsoft Azure stuff. I'm in AWS also. I do a lots of cloud stuff also. But I was looking some kind of escape from that coding part. So I was looking for something that could give me a relief from that coding. That's how I got introduced to Spark here, and I started exploring it Spark here, and it was very fascinating to me. Even I was having no idea what Spark here was all about, and it was about something 2 3 days. I just made 2 3 filters on the Spark here, and I participated in the Diwali hackathon. I won $300 for the Diwali hackathon. After just going through a little bit talks about on the Diwali hackathon, I participated in the Diwali hackathon in 2021. I won $300. So now that created a fascination. Like, let's explore a little bit more. Let's go with this flow. Let's do with this more, and let's explore the AR more. And that's how I work with now. I work with Facebook as a Spark Facebook trainer. So I'm working with Facebook as a Spark mentor. So you can see. Uh, learn. So you can see this thing, like, I hope my screen is visible. Okay, my screen was not visible to you all. So I guess now it's visible to you. You can see this. So it took me absolutely definitely right now. I'm here. So it definitely took me a lot of time to reach here, to be the Spark creator, to reach here. It definitely took me a lot of time to reach here. It took me a lot of hard work to reach here. I just put it my lots of efforts. Everything collaboratively helped me out to reach here. Definitely community contribution matters a lot when you are working with some big firms. So that's it, guys. That's it. Anyone? So, guys, on a last note, we are running short of time right now. So, thank you for joining in. Do submit your AR effects. I'm looking forward to your AR effects. I'm, looking forward for your creations, looking forward for your enthusiasm. And let's start your AR journey from right now. So, thank you, guys. Thank you for joining in. I hope you enjoyed the session. I hope you enjoyed the workshop. Stay connected. Anything other than coding AR which you participate. Yeah. So, I'm in technical content writing also. I'm also a technical content writer. I'm also a cloud guy. I do web development. So this is pretty much I'm doing it right now. This is it. So lots of community work, development work, and all these things. So thank you, Monu. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Sumit. Thank you, Monu. Thank you, Vinayak. Thank you, Bhanu. Thank you, Dheeraj. Thank you, Krishna. Thank you, everyone, those who joined the session. It was very, incredible experience for me to, interact with you all, guys. You are super amazing. You are super interacting. You are super engaging, guys. Let's meet over a call somewhere someday. So thank you, guys. Thank you for joining in. Bye bye. Thank you. Take care next week. Happy learning, guys. Thank you. Okay, submit. Okay, if I let me just share the submit option. Okay, just a second. So superhuman maybe. So yeah, here you can just submit your answer. Here you can submit. So I have told in the yesterday session, just rewatch that video, like how to submit, what's the process, how to publish and everything, and you can submit your answer. Deadline, it's like 2 3 days. I'm not sure. I'm just like 2 3 days is the maybe just try to submit it before 25, before Monday. Try to submit it. Yeah, thank you, Shaleen. Thank you for joining in. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, guys. It was fun interacting with you. I'm looking forward for your awesome creations. Thank you, guys. Bye bye. Take care.